Hello, this is Mrs. Rodriguez, Cabrillo kindergarten teacher. Today we're going to be working on this project called Blot Paint Butterfly. So for this project, you're going to need these two pages that were given to you and glue and scissors. And if possible, you're going to need paint. Not the watercolor paint, but hopefully you might have some kind of acrylic paint or some tempera paint. If you are in my class, you're going to use the leftover paint that was sent to you for your Mother's Day project, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read the instructions. It says, cut out both pairs of wings, color and cut out butterfly body, fold small pair of wings in half, open wings up using tempera paint, drop several drops of different colors on one side of the wings, fold other half on top of colored side and press firmly. Carefully pull apart. Glue small wings to large wings and when paint is dry. Glue body to small wings along the fold. You have created a uniquely beautiful butterfly. Okay, so you've got to color the body. Now, real insects, I'm not coloring right now. One of the things I might not get to color it. One of the important things about insects is that they have three body parts. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Did you know that butterflies breathe through their abdomen? The abdomen is a part of the body that really digests food, like our stomach. Our thorax is like our chest area that holds our heart. But I noticed that this one has lots of body parts, so it should be one thorax and one abdomen. That's okay, this is a cartoon one. I'm just gonna give it a quick color. I like how my students sometimes think about rainbow colors. So I'll just do different colors for the segments on the body. It almost looks like a caterpillar. Okay. So I'll start with that one. And then we're gonna cut out the yellow. Now this is the part that's kind of the fun part of this project, because what the big idea for this lesson is the idea of symmetry. What is symmetry? Symmetry means that it looks similar on one side as it does the other, but not perfectly the same because it's kind of the opposite side. So the best way to think about symmetry is this. We have our bodies from the outside are symmetrical. If we would draw a line down our bodies, we would see that we have one eye here and another eye here. But if you put them together, you would know that they're not the same eye. They're kind of, this is a right eye and this is a left eye. That this hand is symmetrical to this hand, but if you put them together, you could see that this thumb is on this side and this thumb is on that side. But if you put them together like this, they look symmetrical, right? So the same for our feet. You've got a right foot and a left foot. They look like each other, but they're like a mirror image of each other, okay? The same for my ears. My ear is like it's attached there and attached, this one attaches on this side. They're the same, but they are symmetrical. That means that they look almost the same if we were in the middle. Did I just confuse you? I think so, but I hope not. Okay, so I'm cutting this out. Symmetry has to look the same, kind of like in a mirror. Okay, so what we're going to do is I cut this out, right? And best to fold it in the middle. And now look, it's symmetrical. It's this, it looks like it's just one, but you open it and it's two. One has the wing to this side and the other has the wing to that side. When you fold them in the middle, they match. But when you open them, you know that this is the left side and that's the right side. Okay, so now we know where we need to stop putting paint. And all I'm going to do is I am going to put only some dots of paint. And I like putting lots of paint because I want it to be really mushy and gushy. Oh, this one doesn't want to come out. You're going to use whatever colors you have at home. Oh, this is bloody. Oh, yes. Okay. It's getting kind of messy on one side. Okay. Now, am I putting it on both sides? No, just on one side. Yeah. What? Here we go. Put some pink on there. Let's see if the white wants to come out. Couple of drops of white. Okay. Okay, so now I am going to find a nice place where, what if all the paint just like squishes out? Okay, I'm going to close it. I'm going to squish it. I'm going to do it. The paint is falling out. Squish just gently. Okay, ready? It says to very gently open it. Oh, wrong way. Cool. Symmetry. Okay, so then I'm gonna let this dry for a quick second. It might not get dry all the way. Just hold tight. Okay, this side. Okay, now I'm going to cut out the background. So this was the background butterfly, and it creates a frame for the butterfly. That one, this one is not going to have any paint. I'll wait till we do this one in our class. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are going to have a really fun time doing this one. One of the things that I think I did wrong while I closed it together was when I folded it, I like this. I'll tell you what I did. I went like this. When I did that, it kind of made the paint run all over the place. Maybe it gave it a fun pattern, but then a lot of the paint squishes together. And But I said on the bottom, I said, oh no, let me just pat, 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 like that. So it doesn't like squish all over the place. You decide how you're going to do it. If you're going to do a rub once you put it together, or if you're going to do pat, pat, pat. So let me say that again. What I thought was interesting was when I closed and with the paint on the top part, I went like this. I rubbed it. And so then all of the paint started squirting out at the edge. But I was like, ooh, bad idea. And on this side, I just went pat, 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 pat. Okay. So this is going to be the background. Okay. So then I'm going to put some glue on the purple. And I'm going to be very gentle because my paint has clearly not dried. And one of the instructions said to let it dry. But we're on video time here. We can't just let it dry. Ms. Rodriguez doesn't know how to edit a video and how to stop it and then add it and then add the video later. No, you've got to do it on one shot. Okay. Now, if you need to stop the video at any time so that you can stop, do your work, and then start over, it's YouTube. Just rewind it, stop it where you need to, and put it together. Okay, and start over, right? Okay, I'm going to put my blots. These are called blots. Blots because it doesn't seem to have a particular shape, right? It's kind of blot art. I'm trying to glue that together, but it's so wet. Okay, here's where I'm at. It does look so cool. You know that the kindergarten teachers work together to decide on what projects we're going to send you. Some of the projects I've never done before with my class, and so it's fun to try new projects. This is definitely a new one for me, and I love it. Here you go. I put glue on this butterfly, on the body of the butterfly, and then I put it in the middle. I wish I would have put a little bit more pink because I like pink. All right. That's it, friends. I'm going to let it dry now. All right. Bye, friends.